Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 412th Platinum Trophy. Today's game is the EU PS4 version of Neon Junctions. So this is a Ratalaika puzzle game. It's very easy overall. I mean, as with most Ratalaika games, it's pretty easy. It's not quite as short as some of their other games, but it's still pretty quick. It can be done in under an hour if you know what you're doing, no problem. The last trophy there was for completing the final level and doing a speed run of one level, like beating a level in under 10 seconds, which as best I can tell is only possible on that final level that's basically not a level. But the game consists... Okay, that was weird, it didn't really sync there. The game consists of 35 levels that you have to complete. It is a puzzle and platforming game. Most of them are actually pretty easy to figure out. A few of the later ones are a little bit trickier, but for the most part, it's pretty easy to figure them out on your own. And then, of course, there are guides out there. Bad Driver's got a guide, and I'm sure others have a guide. So for the Platinum, you'll get all of these trophies just by completing the game, so that's a pretty good chunk of them. The 3 minutes to complete one level, this one may come naturally, but if it doesn't, you can obviously just get on a level and wait 3 minutes for it to pop. I got it pretty early on, but I could have finished the level faster. I was just waiting because the guide showed him unlocking it on that level. That was like the third level or so. So nothing too difficult there. You have to finish a level in under 10 seconds, which is extremely easy on that very last level 35. Collect 99 cubes in a single level. That's very easy to do on one of those very first levels when you are up on top of like a platform and you have to fall down through the correct hole, and there's like a whole bunch of cubes just in sets of 4 all over the roof. That's the easiest place to get it. And it's also the easiest place to get this trophy. You should easily be able to get both of those on that same early level. Restore Electricity, this one is unmissable. You'll get this one while just completing the game. It's on one of the later levels, or you'll start being able to do it on the later levels. You have to put one of the red orbs into a box. And then this trophy you might not get because there's a really good chance you won't die in this game, because if you're following a guide, it's kind of tough to die unless you just really mess up a platforming segment or something, which the game controls well enough in its platforming, so it's really kind of unlikely that's going to happen, but it's still just there as a noticeable thing. So with that, level 70, 62%, 17,460 total trophies, 412 platinums, 2,359 golds, 4,499 silvers, 10,190 bronzes. So like I said, that was the EU PS4 version. I'm sure I'll eventually do the North American versions because it was an easy enough game and a quick enough game. Like I said, it takes about an hour to do if you're following a guide or know what you're doing. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you for the next one.